Good morning, sis. Currently... Oh, there's my alarm gone off. Give me a moment, please. So the plan is, I've already packed like 80% of the orders. There's a couple more here to do that came through last night. So I'm going to pack everything and I'll quickly show you some of what's sold. This is the first pair, size 8.5 Jordan 4 SBs. Then we've got these Air Force One Off-White, the MCA. Very nice pair. This is a Japan Atmos exclusive one, which is quite cool. So yeah, we sell quite a lot of bear bricks. These are just, basically it's the end of the month, so I'm just clearing out stock for good prices for people. We've got some Off-White Dunk. These are the lot 49 of 50. Probably one of the nicest pairs out of the Off-White Dunk collection. We've got, in my opinion, the nicest Pata Air Max one of this pack. The Aquas. Then we've got this Cactus Jack Travis Scott highest in the room hoodie, which sold for £50, which for Cactus Jack merch is actually a pretty good price. Then we've got 7 items going out to a reseller. So we've got, I'll put a photo of it. We've got a Astro World t-shirt, a Utopia t-shirt, a Cactus Jack PlayStation t-shirt. The back print on this is the selling point. And then we got the black version of the Utopia t-shirt. So yeah, as I said, all of them are going out to one buyer. We also picked up these undefeated Air Force Total Orange. These Off-White Dunks. These ones are lot number 19 of 50. The last pair he bought is these Union. These are actually really clean, like all the stars and everything. So yeah, he bought those 3 shoes and the 4 t-shirts. And if you're wondering why I'm not like loud, and it's because it's very early. I've pretty much just woken up, so yeah. Right, so I forgot to show this one. This is quite an interesting one. So this is around just the last of my stock of these sort of bear bricks. And when I was selling a couple hundred of these a week, I was making nearly 400% return per each one of these. But they don't really sell as well anymore. So I managed to find a buyer just to take them all. I'm still making about 120% return on the whole box, which isn't bad. And then he's going to be able to sell them for a profit. So it's a win-win. Yeah, that is all the main orders packed up now. So what I'm going to do is go and load the car up. To be fair, most of it's already done. Just take the last few down. And then we've got a London buyer who's buying loads of clothes. So I need to get them all ready. So yeah, the time is currently that. So we're getting it done quite quickly, to be fair, but just going to keep cracking on right now. Right, I've now got the pleasure of folding everything here. I think there's about 40 items. It's all like Cineworld, Stussy, Supreme, Palace, Bape. Yeah, this is not going to be fun, but I'm going to crack on with this. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Right, so this is everything folded up. We've got Supreme, Broken Planet, loads of cool football shirts, Barca, PSG, Arsenal, Atletico, like loads here. Bape, Billionaire, more Bape, Stussy, Supreme, just everything ready. Just to give you an idea on how long this takes, I've been showing you the time. It's now 8:10. So, what's that? Hour and a half just to pack and prep orders. And it isn't even all the orders. There's like 50 in my car that have already been done. So yeah, this stuff takes time, man. But this is the reality of being a reseller. So I don't know what's wrong with my eye. I'm gonna go and sort all of this out, pack the car up, and I'll update you some point later today. To be fair, they did say not to get a small car, but that fits absolutely perfect. I don't know if you can see in there. It is full. I mean, full to the brim. I mean, I managed to keep the front seat clear, but yeah. So I've packed orders. Here's a little time check. We're now 2 hours in. All I've done is packed orders and loaded my car. Then, as soon as I finish loading my car, I'm not going to complain. It's 3 sales in one. I had a triple order for 3 pairs of shoes. Let me show you what sold. So first up, we've got the lot number 20 Off-White Dunk. No box on these ones. And then we've got some Patters, UK8 Monarch. And the final pair is Jordan 4 Union. These are the taupe colourway, so these were the exclusive ones. Really nice. And to be honest, yeah, this is all just stock that doesn't sell as quick for me anymore. So most of it's sold at like 15% above cost. It's still profit, but it's not what I would usually make. But you know, to make more money, you need more capital. So that's what I have to do, is just clear stock out a bit cheaper than usual, so that more capital's come in and I can go and reinvest that 500 quid into better selling stock. So I'm going to pack these. Quick time update, 9:15 AM. Morning, mate. I'm good, you? Yeah. I'm good, just push it in, yeah? Alright, perfect. Leave that there, bye-bye. Right, that is all Royal Mail and everything, and DPD's also been dropped. Time is currently this. Right, it's everything. So we got 1 bag, 2 bag, 3 bag in the Uber. Boss, will you take care of this? It's going straight to there, yeah? Okay. Thank you, boss. Have a good day. So the clip you last saw is bulk that is going to a sneaker store, resale store in London. Now, neither me or my guy could sort of drop off or pick up the stock. So what he did was sent it in a cab, and then it's just a lot easier for both of us. Goes straight to him. And that is the time right now, 10:15. Very productive morning. I've now got client calls, sorting out bulk and stuff, probably for like an hour, hour and a half. So I'm going to smash through them and check back in with you once that's done. Right, so calls are done. Honestly, not a lot of orders today. I think altogether, it's a lot of units to be fair, but we only had 2 calls. So the time is currently that, and I'm about to scan this. Flip, that's hot. So yeah, I'm gonna have this, and then I've had a text from InPost to go and collect. So, and then after this, gonna go and collect them. So yeah, these days in the life, it's more to film it than just to get on with it, because every time I have something to say or I'm doing something, obviously I'm updating you, but I just need a couple more of these videos. I know you lot like these videos and you like seeing what I get up to. I'm a bit sniffly today. I feel like the hay fever season is coming back, but yeah. So it's like nearly 1 o'clock, 12:35, 12:35, something like that, I don't know. And I just got a couple InPost parcels to take, and it's like a 20-minute walk, and while the weather's this nice and I haven't stopped, I've been sat down most of the day. Oh look, crystal vapes. I'm just walking there because it's good just to get some sunlight, fresh air, and also just clear my head as well. I haven't stopped today, but yeah, this really helps me. I do this a lot, just like in the middle of the day I just go for a walk, and obviously I don't have my other phone either, so I'm not going to have to worry about any business stuff for the next 45 to an hour, which is nice. So I'll check in with you after that. Oh no, I definitely need a trim. This is cooked. Right, it's 1:20. Just got back from the walk. I'm probably going to spend like an hour. If I can get it done quicker than that, then less than an hour, just sorting out all the content I've got at the minute, making sure it's all in the right files and stuff. There's a lot on this SD that hadn't been filed, so just going to sort of that so I'm organised. And then maybe even finish editing one of the videos. I'm going to give myself till 2:30, so I'm going to set a timer now, and then hopefully we get a lot done. But I need to wait for all of these to upload onto my laptop, so they're just saved on there already. Yeah, so pretty much just letting all of it upload onto my computer, then I can take the hard drive out, and then I'll review all the footage. Yes. So here's an update on the time right now. 4:30, and I think last time you saw me, it was about 3 p.m. I just had to prep like all the new arrivals that came in today. Prep them, like lace them nicely, photograph them, and then draft them on every platform. So here's just an example. So this is Vinted. All of them are already drafted, and they'll get uploaded a bit later today, probably about 6 p.m. Oh, this hay fever's cucked me up today. But like the only other stuff I'm gonna do today is like boring admin stuff, like editing and then tidy the spare room and stuff like that. So I feel like it's the perfect time to end today's video. Hopefully it's kind of short, sweet, quick, you know what I'm saying? But I need to stop saying fudge. Oh my days. So I'm going to end this one here. Appreciate it if you made it right to the end. I hope you're enjoying the return on the content. I have a goal to stay consistent now. So let's try and stick to it. Like, I'm working on a lot of different videos as I'm making this one. So I don't know when this is being released and when other stuff is coming out, but I'm putting a lot more time into it. And stuff that is actually educational that you can learn from. Not just me going to a Nike outlet and saying, this is what's available. I feel like they're good to watch, but I want to make stuff that is valuable, that can benefit you, that if I was, you know, a bit younger, or not even necessarily younger, just starting off again, I had someone to be able to see and, you know, get some like just visual advice off just by watching their stuff. Like, I wish I had that when I started. So I hope that for you, if you're, you know, new to reselling, or, you know, you're like I was a 13, 14-year-old kid wanting to make some money, and this is the way that I did it, and this is where I'm at now. So yeah, enough of the waffle. I'm going to end this one here. Thank you if you made it to the end. Feel free to like, subscribe, watch the other videos. Hopefully by this point the good content's out. Who knows? I don't. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. God bless.